welcome to Drawing Together with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com and we are doing this pattern today. As usually, we are taking the tangles on tanglepatterns.com one by one in order as they come on the homepage as I'm doing them. I know there will come even more while I'm doing this. I have been working on this for around 2 years, I think, and we are still in the E. So there are a lot of tangle coming your way. Anyway, let's open up the book and find a space for this one. So this one is actually a tangle that would go really neat in a square. In a square space. I don't have any of those. I was actually thinking of trying to get it in here. Maybe erasing this line here carefully and then maybe make it a little more squarish like that and then use that for this one. I am going to use my Jelly Roll Moonlight 06. This is the rusty color. I am going to use that one for this, but you can use any color you want to, or maybe even a black fine liner or white on white paper. I'm going to start with a dot around the middle of my square, and then I am going to kind of make this S shape. You might want to start from the dot. I like to start from the corner and out, so I'm making the S shape. It's a very subtle shape of the S, and it doesn't matter if it's a little wonky, because the pattern is going to make it look really nice. So I'm going in on one side of these, and I'm kind of auraing the shape and then ending on the tip here. I'm not really good at these, but there we go. That's the more like the shape we want. So kind of going out and up and around, out and up and around like that. And then we're gonna do on the other side the same thing. Alright, so it kind of looks like a leaf now. Out, over, and down. So from the middle, out, over, and down. And we can continue with this, because mine is not that big. Actually, I think she have a line more than I do on hers. So up, over, and this one is wonky. Here, up, over, and into the middle. And yes, here you like to, it's better and easier if you turn the book around, going under here, Hollybar version. And I think I am going to do one on this side as well. I am going to stop right there as if it is still working to go to the middle. And here I have room for it. So I'm just gonna go with it. And the same over here, going out and stop on the line. And then over here, the same, going out and over and stop by the line. And then you can of course keep doing stuff like that. Let's do it on the other side here. Going over and stop on the line. So that would be up here. Going out, over, and stop on the line. And this one is kind of going behind this one, Hollybar version. Over and land on the line. Over and land on the line. And you can keep doing this forth and back until there is no more room. for this pattern to go anywhere. And the last petal here. Again, a really nice organic shape. There we go. That's the pattern. There's nothing more to it. If you make it really, really big, you can always go in and make some interesting things here in these petals. You could go in with orbs in one of these. I'm just squishing them in there. Just like Maria does. Maria and Rick. And I'm gonna do a turn here on my book. And take this place here and do the same. I actually think Maria's are going more over the line as mine. But you can do these orbs just like you want to, and if you get some small black spots here on the side, you can always go in and color them in. Let me do it here. I think this one would be the right one to do it in. I'm just taking my time with this. And enjoying the process of making these small orbs in this interesting flower looking thing. And the same down here. There we go. I think that ended up really neat. Let me turn the book around so we have it the right way around. Using my white charcoal, I am going in here and watching what's happening. So this piece is going under there, this one is going under here, and so on. So this line is ending here, this one is ending here, and so on. Like it's kind of going under, and that's the shadow of this line here is making a shadow on this one that is going under. So I'm just gonna take my time with this and rotating my book when I need it. I know I should be rotating my book a lot more than I do, but I'm kind of used to not doing it when I'm recording. So sorry if I'm not rotating my book enough. There we go. I want a tiny bit of white here in the center to kind of make a viewpoint. I kind of like that. And I did take some of the color from the jelly roll, so I'm just getting rid of that here on the side of the paper I have here next to me. And it's upside down again. There we go. So that is the pattern for today. I actually think it turned out really, really neat. It was this one right here. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.